I'm just kidding. I really wanted to do that super cringy introduction because if you guys are familiar with the ASMR community, then you're probably familiar with ASMR Darling, and that is her intro. And around the time when she was really starting to blow up, like a lot of younger kids, younger girls that were doing YouTube channels, they would always have their introduction like hers, which I think is so cute. They'd be like, "Hey, it's me, Angela," and they'd like do something, but I don't know, I just think it's so cute. So I really apologize for the traffic. I live on a busy street. It is, it's like definitely 12 something, it's past midnight. I feel like traffic wasn't as bad until I started filming, but that's, I mean, if that's not life, I don't know what is. So, today, I don't know why I said today, I did this like last week. I purchased a few different crystals for the first time, and I'm not really familiar with crystals, but I do think it's interesting, and I'm intrigued by what they can do, or just what they're all about, and what the history, like just where they come from, like how their history came about, I guess, is really interesting to me. But I'm into Reiki, and Reiki. I like to watch a lot of ASMR Reiki videos, and I think it'd be cool to maybe like actually go to a Reiki practitioner in person and just see what they're all about. I know I feel like relaxed and sometimes energized or just refreshed when I watch some of the Reiki videos, and I just think that there is really something to being in tune with each other and with the world, with the universe. So I just think that's really neat, and I thought that today I would, I guess, do a role play and brush through your aura while I talk about these crystals, and hopefully you can find it relaxing or maybe interesting. A lot of the Reiki videos that I watch, I mean, they do a lot of hand movements, and they do, if they're brushing through an aura, they'll like do a lot of this, or a lot of this, and a lot of pulling, and plucking, plucking, I'm discovering that the way that I have my microphone set up is a little awkward because of how much I want to do hand movements close up, and I do not want to hit the microphone. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light a candle. Just relax. Relax. I just want you to relax. 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 Is that how you would say that? I haven't lit that one. I haven't lightened that one up. Yeah, lit that. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I like always have so many like brain fogs. But anyway, I have lit this one before, so I just figured I would stick with this one, even though that one is with lavender and sage rather than sandalwood and lily. That one has lavender and sage, and instead of it saying focus, like this one says focus, it says calm. Calm. Be calm. Be calm. And I felt like the calm one is much more fitting for this video. But, I mean, whatever. This one smells delish. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay. That popped out on my arm. Alright, just focus. Focus, focus, focus on the candle. Just put all of your positive thoughts into this candle. To create a positive intention for this video so that you may greatly benefit from it. Alright, I'm going to put this back over. Grab the crystals. Alright. I was grabbing the crystals. And I also have a selenite wand. It's very small. Everything that I have here is very small. And I am going to go over your aura with the selenite wand. Selenite is there to relax you and rid you of any anxieties or worries and stress. And I think that once your mind can really get acclimated to shutting out the anxieties and the stress, you can stop letting them get to you, and you can start healing what you've needed to heal all along. So I believe the selenite is pretty powerful. If it can really do what it says that it can do, then I think that selenite has been a bug in my room flying around. All I hear is like buzz, 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 buzz. That's all I hear. There's also a moth in here right now, and I had my window open earlier, so that was my mistake. It's weird because, like, bugs, you know, they like fly right at you, or at least they fly right at me. Like that moth, like, it wasn't even trying to mind its own business. Like, not only did it come into my bedroom, into my house, and into my bedroom, but it came right into the crevice of my neck and ear. Like, why? Can you please just leave me alone? Anyway. I'm just brushing through your aura. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so I mean, I don't know. It's fun. I wonder if my roommate can hear me. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna set these crystals down. Okay. So we'll start off with amethyst as well. Okay, so let me just do a quick little walkthrough of what I've been through this last 45 minutes. So the video cut off because I ran out of storage. I film on my older phone. I think this is like the Samsung, the S10, or I think it's the S10. Is there an S8? I don't know. I think it's the 10. But anyway, I had to go through and delete a whole bunch of different videos, and so whatever, that was okay. I finally got that resolved, and I came back to film the video, and it was a 13-minute video, the second half was, and I realized that I never even plugged the phone back in to the microphone. So that's unfortunate. So here I am for take 2 of part 2. Hopefully it works out this time. So I do have 3 crystals, and I am very new to crystals and all of that. I'm very new to it, so I am going to use my best ability to speak on behalf of each of these. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I mean, whatever. Yeah, and I'm going to probably try to speed up the process because I don't know how much storage I actually have left in this phone. I did delete a bunch of videos, but we'll see. So anyway, sorry for that long intro in the middle of this video. I really hope that you're enjoying this. And I really hope that I can figure out how to combine the videos, because I've never done that, and I am not good at that kind of stuff, so, but yeah. And plus, I've put my heart and soul into this video. Okay, so the first crystal that I have is amethyst. It's super pretty. It's like a deep purple. This is like what the inside looks like. This has been polished, smoothed out. It's typically a rough feeling, and on the outside it also typically has a rough coating, but this has been polished. What does that sound? Weirdness. Anyway, it's been polished really sugary and crystally and pretty. And sometimes it can be like kind of brownish on the outside. So I keep hearing this weird noise, and it sounds like it's coming in from inside my room. And it's scaring me a little bit. But anyway, so amethyst is good for healing. It's good for taking away stress and depression and anxiety. It's also good for spiritual awareness, and just kind of opening up to who you are spiritually and being able to look within. If we were doing crystals that are good for each chakra, this would be good for the third eye chakra, which is right on your forehead above your eyes. And this is just good for awareness, and again, like I said, all around healing from stress and anxiety, worry, depression. But yeah. Okay, the next one that I have, which I love, I think is so pretty, is rose quartz. It's like a super smooth and shiny crystal that you can somewhat see through. It looks like it's like marbled with some white rock, but it also looks like it might just turn white when it is cracked. So pretty. It's like really, I don't know, it looks like just, it's like aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing, and I don't know, I love like touching it. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, like I said, it's called the rose quartz, and it's got like a light pink color. And I would say that this is best for the heart chakra, which is in your heart region, of course. And this is good for opening your heart and healing from anger, which is ultimately, at the end of the day, pain. That's where anger comes from, is pain. And I think that the rose quartz isn't talked about as much as it should be, because I feel like your heart is a huge and important part of who you are. And purple dinosaur. It reminds me of the girl on Barney. I don't know, random, super random, but this is also good for, what is it good for? I had it on my phone. Hold on, let me see. It is good for, I'll just read it. Okay, so ruby swordside has strong life force energies that make it an effective stone for healing. It will bring whoever wears it positive and